Hey, what's going on, you guys? I haven't done a video like this in a minute, and it's pretty hard doing videos like this, especially when I'm always feeling like I'm covering a lot of topics, especially a lot of topics like, love, happiness, excitement, friendships, and things of that nature. I haven't posted one of these in a while, but I'm gonna jump on here and say, keep grinding. For those people that's out there that's grinding and they feel like their support system is pretty small, just keep pushing. Reason being I'm gonna say this is that somebody that doesn't know you is supporting you like they've always known you. And the people that you've known your whole life that don't support you, don't hold it against them that they don't support you. Sometimes it's pretty hard to fathom the idea that two people was growing up in the same lifestyle, same understanding, same mindset, for so long, and someone is surpassing them. It might feel like, you're being Hollywood. It might feel like, they're just not being supportive because they have other obligations, even though it's simple. We always say, share a post, like a status, share with your friends. It shouldn't be that hard, but for some people it is that hard, What I can say is that you just have to stay consistent. Really don't get yourself caught up in the thought or the ideology that, you're by yourself. Because even if you are by yourself, in the time that you're by yourself, you really figure out who you are. You really figure out who's in your circle. You really figure out, who you can rely on, and keep it pushing. I know there was a verse in the Drake song where he was like, a lot of you guys got your manager after you got the win. In reference to me and my manager, it's kind of cool that I haven't succeeded above a certain status yet for me to have hired a manager. I know a lot of us out here don't have a support team like that yet, but everything will come in due time. Like I said, I'm in my sophomore year of being a YouTuber. I feel like I've been doing this for about 10 years already, like 10 years. You know what I mean? And even when it comes down to the small, simple things of like the analytics, when people that are subscribed to my channel that don't watch the videos, and the people that do watch my videos are not subscribed. I could be over here in a frenzy like, oh my God, why are they not watching? Why are they not watching? There's no need for that. Just keep producing content. Keep doing whatever you're doing, whether it's making music, whether it's working out, whether the people that you thought would be there for you are not there. Don't stress it. Pick that chin up. Don't let nothing, direct you into a way that's gonna have you feeling down and stuff like that. Nah. The other day, I was having a conversation, and the person told me, when you don't want to do something is when you actually should do it. I ain't gonna tell y'all who gave me this gem, but the person was like, when you don't want to do something, that's when you should actually do it. And I'm like, what you mean? Like, I don't feel like doing it. And it's like the moments that you don't feel like doing something and you actually do it, it's training your mind to actually get over the hump and do more and be better and stuff like that. So in that narrative, when I think about it like that, I'm gonna keep adding that to my life. Those days that I don't want to do something, those days that I don't want to make videos, those days that I don't want to, comment back and stuff like that. Nothing against you guys, but just because like I have a lot, going on or I'm consumed, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Don't allow the world to change you and turn you against yourself and make you into something that you're not. The world is a cold world. Social media is even colder. People can be nasty, people can be angry, but that should not depict who you are. Thing about it is that support comes in all types of form. Now, it's one thing to not have support, and it's another thing to have support, but with support, a person feels entitled. Don't allow anybody to feel entitled to anything that you have created or anything that you have done. I always say this, that if someone was not there, I would figure it out anyway. Like, I've constructed my mind to believe that it's not meant for people to stay there for long times. Everybody has an expiration date, unfortunately. Maybe some people's expiration date will be the same expiration date as mine. But unfortunately, when you involve personal with business, things do get a little bit haywire. And you have to separate yourself from who you are as the product and your brand to, friendships and relationships. I do feel like when it comes towards, creating a brand or being your imagery, that's different. You know, if you have your friends along with that, you know, they have to understand who you are. They have to start looking at you as a friend and understand it's like, okay, I'm investing into you as your brand. You know, like this is something totally different. This is gonna put money in my pocket and eventually put money in your pocket and eventually we'll go together. Where people feel like they're more entitled to that because of I guess doing a little couple things here and there. Don't lose yourself in the sight of not having support, having people that do support and feel entitled, and then having people that, you know, support once and feel like, you know, like they gave you the world. Every day I say when you wake up, you know, don't touch your phone really. You know, don't really touch your phone. Don't start your day off by looking at social media and stuff like that. It can really coerce your mind into thinking so many negative thoughts. It can really change your mood, your thought process, and you can start missing things that you don't want to miss. Over the past couple of days, I've been thinking like, damn, I want to get a tat. I do want to get a tat. I do want to get a tat. But I think since I've been talking about it, now it's all over my social media. So now I'm like tat hungry. I do think about my past as far as where I was and where I've gotten to now, and the change is immense. You know, I promise you, it was sometimes I was like, yo, I'm gonna celebrate with people that, you know, I've grown up with, and, you know, or people that has helped me start this platform from the beginning, and they're just not here. So if you find yourself going through this phase, these moments, don't stress out. Don't really get too down on yourself. Like it happens. It's okay. You know, keep your head up, keep pushing. You know, keep being blessed, keep being great. Don't lose sight of who you are. Chasing this clout, chasing this attention, chasing this frenzy. Right now, I'm trying to figure out how to market my brand better, market myself better. You know, be a better man as well. Read more books, listen to more passages. You know, speak to God more. I need to. I have been doing a bad job. You know, I have been doing a bad job, but that's me being honest with you guys. The reason why I'm reading books on, you know, how to become a better man is because I want to be better. I can't sit here and act like I have it all figured out. And, you know, growing up, I know I was in relationships with people with, like, you know, I came into a relationship with like facade. Like I wanted to be this perfect guy. And then a girl would be like, yeah, well, you know, I don't want to deal with a guy that's broken, mommy issues and all that stuff like that. It's like, you know, like you're afraid to open up in a sense because people feel like they want a man that's a Build-A-Bear. You know, so in a aspect of, you know, chasing love, an aspect of chasing the brand, an aspect of remembering your past to affect your present that's now impacting your future. There's so much going on, you know, and if anybody else out there that thinks as consistent as I think, or thinks as often as I think, or even close to it, you guys understand how it is to really have something constantly embedded into your mind, embedded into your thoughts, you know what I mean? Like I can't really work in a dirty room. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but I just can't work in a dirty room. I feel cluttered. I feel incomplete. I feel dirty. I feel all over the place, and that's just the ideology of me having a dirty room. You know, I don't know. There might be some science behind it, but yeah, don't allow like the circumstances to get you down. You know, don't allow the people that's not supporting you to get you down. You know, that's not meant for that to happen. You know, I feel like one thing you have to understand is that you gotta just keep pushing. You just gotta keep being more. You have to really believe in who you are wholeheartedly. You gotta believe in yourself to the point that somebody else will be like, yo, this person is crazy for believing in himself that much. You know what I mean? You know, and I think that's one thing that we have to be okay with. We have to be okay with that. You know, I don't have all the answers for you guys, but I think that's the best thing about my YouTube channel. I think that's the best thing about me. I think that's the best thing about me being as transparent as I can, is that I don't have the answers, and I'm not trying to sit here and act like I got the answers. I'm telling you guys the answers that I know, that I live my life off of, and, you know, hopefully somewhere down the line, you know, things will click off. You know, I will be successful. You know, I will be a millionaire in a few years. That's not me speaking optimistically. That's me actually planting seeds and actually doing things that's actually going to put me in that position. Currently, I'm broke. But yeah, you know, got to keep it going. Got to keep it pushing. Got to stay focused. You know, I love you guys much. You know, I haven't done one of these in a while. I wanted to give you guys a video and actually, you know, talk from within inside. If you guys want more of these videos, you know, let me know. I'll jump back into it. with this quarantine, everything's pretty crazy. Everything's pretty at a standstill. But yeah, you know exactly what it is. It's your boy Matt Thomas. It's your boy Royalty. Over and out.